and he has a
Oh
lump
my
on his
God.
eye, I mean...
I don't know what you all want me to tell you. Like, this is not fair at all,
Yes.
that you all are assuming that that's from me.
Where else did it come from?
If you were, say it's opposite, you were in a suitcase and you're asking to be let out, would you hope that that person would let you out? Like, you're asking to be let out of a suitcase, should they not let you out?
Eventually. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm blaming it on the wine.
Blaming it on the wine?
Okay, y'all, this is Sarah Boone right here lying her little ass off again, saying that wine is the reason for the death of Jorge Torres when we all know what she did to him when he was locked in that suitcase. Now, in the last video, we showed that Sarah Boone has always been the same type of woman, just like Lori Vallow and Donna Adelson. They all have the same thing in common, which is they all were at one point on game shows. Now, in this episode, we're going to be talking about some text messages that Sarah Boone sent to Jorge before his death, before she killed him. All right, let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. Boys and gals, make sure you smash that like button. Let's go. So May 30th, 2019, Jorge to Sarah, where is my clippers? In the gray box? Sarah replies, dumpster. Like you. Oh my gosh. So right off the gate, Sarah Boone being disgusting to her, her partner. At the end of the day, the man that she was supposed to be with for the rest of her life. You know what I'm saying? So is your two shirts. No more Rick and Morty. Come on, not Rick and Morty, Sarah. Seriously? Come on, man. Any Rick and Morty gear doesn't deserve to be in the dumpster, Sarah Boone. Jorge to Sarah. Okay. May 30th, 2019. Sarah to Jorge. Cheese stick. Sarah to Jorge. Lucas. Sarah to Jorge. Your kids. Sarah to Jorge. Get the fuck out of my life and my sons. No one. Spinister. I think she meant to put sinister. Sarah to Jorge. Good. Sarah to Jorge. 4. Sarah to Jorge. Nothing. So she's just doing one word text to him. What a weirdo. Sarah to Jorge, dumpster diver. That's what you are, and the rest of your life. And the rest of you, blank, one extra for Isaac, rats. Dude, you could tell Sarah Boone's drunk as hell in these text messages. You're a dumpster diver because I threw all your stuff in the dumpster. Sarah to Jorge, pork chops, beans. Sarah to Jorge, fuck all of you. Sarah to Jorge, your firstborn is a joke. Oh my God, what a fucking cunt. Who says stuff like that? Dude, poor Jorge, man. Sarah to Jorge, mean. Sarah to Jorge, selfish. Sarah to Jorge, get. Sarah to Jorge, all of you, if you only knew. If you only knew. What is that supposed to mean, Sarah? Was you cheating on Jorge? Jorge, question mark, tell them. Get the fuck out my life. Lucas too bad at influence. Oh, here we go. Jorge replied back. I am, as you can see, go drink your life away. Oh, Jorge with the fucking mic drop. Oh my gosh. I am, as you can see, go drink your life away. Your kids are too. She can't even spell. Like, you could tell Sarah is so drunk in these text messages. Sarah to Jorge, yuck. Sarah to Jorge, shucks, I only have one. Beaters your 3 together. Gosh, she is so drunk, she's not even typing right, y'all. Damn, this is hurting my head. Fucking Sarah Boone. If I was Jorge, I would have told her to fuck off. Sarah to Jorge, yuck. Sarah to Jorge, gross, and all the time. Sarah to Jorge, gross. Okay, so now we are at May 30th, 2019, 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. Giving me anxiety really bad. Jorge to Sarah, you're the one that kicked me out. Sarah to Jorge, finally. Sarah to Jorge, get your shit together. Shot together is what she said, but we're going to try to, just spell check Sarah a little bit so it sounds better. Get your shit together and check me out in 2 or 3 months. Hope you're there. What the fuck? Unless I find someone better. Shit, together. And then Jorge said, are you serious? That's what happens. Sarah to Jorge, no. Jorge to Sarah, I'm helping out Dad right now. Can I call you in a few? Sarah to Jorge, can you help me out? Sarah to Jorge, question mark. Sarah to Jorge, fuck. So she is so such a main character syndrome. He's talking about helping out his dad, and she thinks he's talking about her right now. Can you help me out? Question mark. Or you know, what is the context of these texts? I can just imagine Sarah on the other end, drunk as hell, being so snobby. All right, so George to Sarah, no problem. Ralph to Sarah, damn, you can only talk when you're drunk and talking shit. Sarah to Ralph, stop calling text on my phone. I think that's George's relative. Okay, if somebody knows who Ralph is, let me know in the comments, because I took like 15 minutes of research and it's saying it's somebody that Sarah and George knew, and I think it's somebody it has to be George's brother or something maybe. But just let me know in the comments. Thank you. Let's get back to this though. Sarah to Ralph, he's not here anymore. And it's, damn, Ralph to Sarah, no problem. You didn't have to be a bitch about it. Hey Ralph, that's the story of her life, isn't it? Sarah to Ralph, yo, I like you all. He's a dick and the sheriff just left. Sorry I couldn't text back. I've always respect you. Know that. He's not here anymore. Whoa. That's going to come back and haunt her. Holy crap, he isn't here anymore, Sarah. Sarah to Ralph, and yes, I am a bitch. So are you. Whoa. Ralph to Sarah, look, I'm not here to be taking shots at you. I never called you a bitch. I said you were acting like one. I'm not going to be going back and forth with you on some childish shit. Have a good night. Sarah to Ralph, friends forever. Thank you. Would love to chat sometimes. Sarah to Ralph, call his parents, I guess. Ralph to Sarah, I'm good. Only reason I called was he called me from this number. I didn't know it was your number. Dang, bro. So it has to be it has to be George's friend or brother or something like that. It was. I told him to call his kids. Did my best. Hope you know that. I respect you fully. I'm thanking you for all you do. This is Ralph. You know who I am. Ooh. So now you know, though. Thought it was D. He's not here anymore. Okay, thanks. Okay, so back to Sarah to George. Tell George to call me. I want my things he took. I have his birth certificate and propane certificate until then if he wants those back. And I have your art box. Stop being petty. I did not take anything that wasn't mine, I swear. Whoa, George is putting his foot down. You're a liar. I never could believe you from all the other lies. Stop being petty and taking shit like you always do, Sarah said to George. Sarah said to George, another one bites the dust, George. Hope you're miserable like you've made everyone else. This manipulating ass bitch, bro. George to Sarah, I'm not lying. Lucas said he won't miss you either. When I get mine back, you'll get yours. Sarah, that is so vindictive. Oh my gosh. George to Sarah, I didn't take it. George to Sarah, I'm coming over in a few to get my stuff, and I'm coming with Gene and Melissa. Oh shit, he's bringing the cavalry. Sarah to George, go for it. Bring my W. George to Sarah, I don't have anything that's yours. That's why I'm coming with them so they can verify that. Sarah to George, I don't care. They're not going to babysit you because you're an asshole and got kicked out after being taken off the lease. George to Sarah, they seen what I had in my hands. Sarah to George, still don't care or believe you. I'm going to go get Lucas anyways, so don't waste your time or mine. George to Sarah, exactly. Sarah to George, you were a visitor and a terrible resident. Boyfriend too. Just go away unless you bring my stuff. George to Sarah, I don't have your shit, Sarah. I need my birth certificate. I don't give a shit either. I work for that birth certificate, voter's registration, and your ID card. Wait a minute. What is she talking about? You work for somebody else's birth. She must have paid for it or something. I don't give a shit either. I work for your birth certificate, voter's registration, and ID card. Just because your name is on it doesn't make them yours. Even paid for them. I need you to be a man and take care of mine, not beat me up, call me names, and make me feel like I'm not a person. Not give me back until I have mine. Okay, so let's break this down real quick. It doesn't matter if somebody buys your ID for you. Let's say if you're a homeless man and someone buys your ID. As soon as that ID gets in your hand and you pay for it, it's your ID. And it's actually against the law what she was doing right here, holding his information. Very, very fucking disgusting, Sarah Boone. Now I know why all this is happening. Like you showed your true colors on these text messages. But let's get back to it. Sarah to George, next step is restraining order. Know that. You come over here 100 times doesn't mean I have to open the door. So she seems a little bit more sober right here. Like the text got more clear, I guess. Sarah to George, good one, George. Go away. George to Sarah, whatever. Sarah to George, it's been great. It's been a great day without you. Will be from now on. George to Sarah, you need to do. Sarah to George. Enjoy living with your parents at 41 with no girlfriend and lonely. Did you take Luca's sunglasses? Oh my fucking God, I did not. George is telling her what it was. Sarah to George. George? Question mark. Sarah to George. Call me. Okay, so look how it goes from 5 p.m. No text messages, and then now we're on June 2nd, 2019 at 1 a.m. And it sounds like Sarah is missing George at this point, huh? Let's get to it. Sarah to George. George? Question mark. Sarah to George. Call me. Sarah to Mo. If George is with you, can you have him call me, please? Rachel, Max, and Sarah. I'm home. Shy's up. He's sleeping. Sarah to Rachel. Loves. Had a good time with you. Thanks for being my friend. Hate you're leaving. Love you much. Love you both. Rachel, Max, and Sarah. Ditto. Rachel, Sarah to Rachel. Whenever they wake up after breakfast and boy stuff, we'll walk him home. Have a good one. Sarah to George. I beat you to the punch. Whoa. Sarah to George. I beat you to the punch. Sarah to George. One do the dartboard. One do the dartboard with me. Come. Sarah to George. Come. So she's trying to get George back right here to go do the dartboard with her. I know you won't answer, Mo. Tell him to come finish the dartboard with me, please. Rachel, Max, and Sarah. Thank you. Sarah to Mo. I miss him. Oh, no. There you go. Ask George to call me, please, when he gets a minute. Can you have George call me when he gets a chance if he's with you? Sarah to Rachel. Morning. Just want to let you know that both boys both asleep. If you need me to wake them up, I can. Just let me know. I was just going to let them wake up. Must be some kids staying at her house. Sarah to Mo. Hello. Can you please have George call me? Willing to get back. Don't know if he's there at parents. Really want to see him. Sarah to George. Not pursuing after 12. Sarah to George. Ever again. Hey, morning. My phone was dead. Did not know. Thank you for Max. Thank you for Max. Slept in. Good breakfast. Sarah to George. Please call. Come over. Sarah to George. I'll come get you. Come over, please. Holy shit. I need a super hug. Hugs, please. Need. Sarah to George. You. Damn, bro. George should have never texted her back. If he does, we're about to find out. We're about to find out. So she makes a phone call. Sarah to Anna. He doesn't live here anymore. Call parents or Mo. Or somebody called her. Call from Anna to Sarah. Sarah to George. Look what you made me do. Whoa. Holy shit. She got drunk and she ripped up the freaking birth certificate. Holy crap. What the heck, Sarah? That has to be against the law to do that. Look what you made me do. That's what she said about the damn suitcase too. Look what you made me do. She is sick. She is sick. Let's see what George says back to her after she ripped his shit up. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. All up to you now, big boy. What does that do? What is this? Is this like, I feel like I'm like reading text messages from Chicago drill rappers. Sarah to George. Oh, maybe your mom will for you. George to Sarah. Wow, that's really childish. Yeah, I mean, listen. All right, even though it's ripped up, it's really not that big of a deal, too. At the same time, just go get another one. Just go get another one, and you bought it with your own money, and then she has nothing to hold over your head. But effective. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Did Lucas leave? I'm watching Shadows be gone for good, minus birth certificate. Oh, my gosh. Okay, enjoy. Sarah to George, AM. George to Sarah, nice. Sarah to George, you're not. George said to Sarah, yes, I am. So they're kind of like flirting a little bit. George should have, as soon as that birth certificate, it's like, come on, George. She ripped your shit up. I would have not responded back. That was the attention-seeking method that she used right there to get him to text back, was to rip up his shit. Sarah to George, to you, your mom, brothers, not me. George to Sarah, to everyone. Sarah to George, but me. George to Sarah, I love you. No, George. Fuck, man. All right, we're going to end it right here on this one. We're going to come back. when we're gonna start at these texts. I can't do it right now, y'all. Fuck, George. I'm going out at 8, getting dressed. I give you since noon. Peace out, Boy Scout. What the fuck, Sarah? She knows she's got him back right there. She knows she's got, now she's really gonna fucking, oh my gosh. George and Sarah, I'm coming over with a handle. Damn. I think that means a bottle of some Jack Daniels or something, right? I was helping Pop all day cut grass, George said. Yay you, get in the shower then out. Bye. Dude. George and Sarah, I'm already showered and dressed. Hello. Anna to Sarah, you're rude as hell, but okay. Sarah to Anna, your dad's a POS, but okay. Whoa. Whoa. Sarah to Anna, and we'll stop calling. Sarah to Anna, futile. Anna to Sarah, shut the fuck up, you are a piece of shit. That's God's business, not mine. Have a good day. Kokor. Oh my gosh, she went off on Sarah Boone. Is this George's daughter? Or who's Anna? Well, let me go find out and come right back on this. So yes, that was George's daughter bodying Sarah Boone, calling her what she is and what she is going to be known for the rest of her life. She's a murderer. She's an alcoholic. She's a piece of shit. She's a manipulative person that basically had George in her fucking hands and destroyed his life and ultimately killing him. And fuck her, bro. For real, man. This is the YouTube Streets podcast. So we're gonna come back, man. We got more text messages to go through. We got more jail calls to react to. This is the Sarah Boone Exposed series, man. Let's go.
Thought you tell these niggas shut the fuck up.
I got drunk and locked myself inside a suitcase. I was looking for the goddamn toothpaste. Sarah Boone is my first mate. That's my first mistake. Yeah, this life she take. We was both so tipsy. I was screaming out, baby, unzip me, yeah. She was saying, please don't hit me. Baby, I can't breathe, baby, I can't breathe. You could've let me out, you were just sitting there, drinking on another beer. Yeah, you ain't never cared. Even all these lawyers trying to see the real you. Think about the shit, bitch, I could've killed you, but I didn't. Drunk emotions that I only felt for a minute. I didn't mean to hurt you, baby, I just wanna hit it. But I would never kill you or take you out the picture. I packed myself to heaven and you was the one delivered. Let's talk about the Sarah with the messed up liver. Let's talk about the Sarah that is a bad sister. Let's talk about the Sarah that be staying so spoiled. That's why she can't keep a man or a damn lawyer. I got drunk and locked myself inside a suitcase. I was looking for the goddamn toothpaste. Sarah Boone is my first mate. That's my first mistake. Yeah, this life she take. We was both so tipsy. I was screaming out, baby, unzip me, yeah. She was saying, please don't hit me. Baby, I can't breathe, baby, I can't breathe.